Hello, Frank12 Castle again with more movie reviews. Today's December 10th, and I went to go see The Tourist, starring Johnny Depp, of course, and Angelina Jolie. There's actually surprisingly a lot more cast members than you think of this movie. They have Paul Bettany. I'm trying to figure out what you would know him from. He was in Wimbledon, A Beautiful Mind. Timothy Dalton, of course, was James Bond for 2 movies. Rufus Sewell, he was the bad guy in A Knight's Tale. And also there's Steven Berkoff. He always plays either the nasty German or the nasty Russian, but this time he plays the nasty British man. He just gets stuck with being the bad guy usually. Okay, but anyway, that's who's in the movie. The plot is interesting. It revolves around Frank Tupelo, who is Johnny Depp. He's an American tourist, and he happens to be visiting Venice, Italy at this time. Angelina Jolie, who plays Elise, she's the girlfriend of this banker who swindled a lot of money from Steven Berkoff, who plays Reginald Shaw. Anyway, he stole about $3 billion from this guy, so he's on the run. Meanwhile, there's also Paul Bettany and Timothy Dalton, who happen to be on the Interpol, and they're trying to capture the man that Angelina Jolie loves. His name is oh my God, Alexander Pierce. That's his name. Well, anyway, Pierce sends Elise a letter, and he says, "I need you to find somebody who looks well. I need you to find somebody who has the same build and the same height as me, and you're going to pretend that person is me, so when the cops go after this guy, they're going to think they're chasing after me, and that leaves me room so we can be together." So Angelina Jolie picks poor Johnny Depp, and she strings him along for a little while, making him believe that she's really interested in him, and eventually she does become interested in him. But the plot is... It's not a bad plot, but the writing, like, there's some things that just don't make sense in an investigation, and there's just stuff you can call shenanigans on the whole entire time. But I liked the movie. It had a little theme of love in it, which was good. But what I liked about it most was that it wasn't what it was represented to be. You thought it was going to be like a James Bond movie where Johnny Depp was going to sweep Angelina Jolie off his feet and have sex with her, and then they're going to do a gun battle on the French Riviera. But no, it's nothing like that. In fact, the action they do have is few and far between. The scenes they do have are pretty exciting, but mostly it's slow, and Johnny Depp makes really witty remarks the whole entire time. I love Johnny Depp's character in this movie because it's like if you combined Gilbert Grape, Jack Sparrow, and Ichabod Crane, you stuck them all together, you would have the character Frank Tupelo. But, well, obviously I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan, so I'm being a little bit prejudiced with him. But, of course, he was a great actor in this movie. Even Angelina Jolie did a good job, and I'm not that big a fan of her. Paul Bettany plays a great, asshole. And, of course, Steven Berkoff, he plays a fantastic villain. He always has. Trying to think. The director for this movie, his name is Florin van Donnersmarck. I've never heard of the guy, and he hasn't done that many movies. The only other one he did was with a bunch of foreign actors, and honestly, I don't remember what it's called, but this is his first major movie, so it's a good start for him. I hope he does more work. It wasn't a bad movie. I really liked it. Just that I feel a lot of people might get the wrong... People are expecting something more of it than it actually is. I'm just here to tell you that it's great what it is, but you're going to be disappointed if you wanted action and sex and violence and stuff like that. But anyway, that's the movie in a nutshell. Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave it 20%, which I think is very unfair. The fans, however, on Rotten Tomatoes give it 80%. I'm gonna have to go with them. If I had to give this if I had to give this out of 5 stars, what would I give it? I would give it 4 stars. I think it's really well done, beautiful cinematography, great acting, but the plot really just isn't there. And I feel people might be a little disappointed. But if you're a huge Johnny Depp fan, please, dear God, go see this movie. He's fantastic in this movie, and honestly, I don't think he's ever been bad in any movie except for one movie, and that is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But I digress. Anyway, that's what I thought of the movie. I hope you agree with me. I hope you go out and see it. I'm not saying it's a waste of time. I'm just saying that if you're expecting for a huge blockbuster action movie, this is not it. This is, it's like, it's an ease back. It's an ease back spy movie. But anyway, that's what I thought. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe. Please. Other than that, that's it. Thank you.